First carry for Raheem Mostert.
And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Throwing on second and 14. Garoppolo, the first catch of the game for George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 79 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, now to kick it away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And from the shotgun, he'll throw.
That'll be complete to Cook. He'll have a first down past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now this one is tight end out on the right side. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 37. 11 yards there, first down.
37-yard line.
Now Brees again. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
To try again after the sack. Brees. He'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 23 yards the pick up there.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Joe Walker.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
2nd and 5. At the
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
He was brought.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Working from the gun, it's Brees. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Brees. Dancing to his left. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Here's Brees to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they were able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of the first down.
And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
28-yard line.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Garoppolo.
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That goes for a gain of 31.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense over-committing. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. And the ball situated at the 9, 2nd and goal. 2 minutes to play in this first half, 7-3 our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studio. And it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until the defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Look at that, a diving catch. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
Breeze to throw again.
And
that's caught by Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards, good for the Saints, 1st down. Smith catches left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down.
1st down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Again, it's Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas. He'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, 33 yards. And the Saints have cut it back within a score.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, but it's going to be second down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. He's got the lane, and there he goes. He's at the 30, 10, touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara in the final seconds of the first half, and the Saints have taken the lead. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
San Francisco.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. On the return, Deontay Harris.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Now Breeze on third down. Open man is Michael Thomas. That third down conversion good for 23.
And the key number on that play, 3. play of the drive. Third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Shotgun now for Breeze.
49-yard
Trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted.
Picked off at the 38. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
It's a pickup.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the Saints, 40-yard.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
He proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a second here.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Saints' 28-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 14. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Mostert. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Ball carrier.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. Steps away to his left. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now a give to the big fullback Juszczyk. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Niners 21, Saints 17.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll throw here, hold in. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with this 4-point fourth quarter lead. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Breeze lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession. 1
score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. But this one's going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 12-yard line.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Brings up 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try it now with Mostert. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Saints will have the football back. On 1st down, Breeze. And he comes back with one complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And can't get through. He's taken down. Nick Bosa in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere. Yeah,
and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of the young Charles Davis when he was playing man.
Absolutely. Well, I thought you go on the field, but okay, I see you.
Results in a 4th down.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the San Francisco 49ers. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
A gain of 5.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Stidham from the shotgun. That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
Stidham's pass.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Got his man, that's Harry. And he will have a Patriots first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
Nick Bosa.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The pickup. It's 2nd and
Stidham will hand here to Michel. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Play action. It's Stidham. And on the connection, this is Ryan Izzo complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Yard line.
Out of the gun, Stidham.
And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi.
Stidham's pass.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Devin Asiasi.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Michel, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Tackle made at the
Someone's looking fresh in his own line. Lineman, nice early burst, nice gain too. And no better way to do
with James White, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. Now they'll throw it with Stidham. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Stidham. This is caught, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They go power. This is Johnson, the fullback. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Nick Folk for the point after. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Is good. Makes the score Patriots 7, 49ers 0.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Complete.
He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Garoppolo now. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
12 yards there and a 1st down.
And the 49ers.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle 3rd of the field, and it brings up 4th. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. Open man is Ayuk, complete. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
San Francisco.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more, eluding the pressure right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. 4 receivers to keep tabs on here, 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5.
That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Working from the gun, Garoppolo being chased out left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7. Robbie Gould.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. From the gun, it's Stidham. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And now it's second down. To throw is Stidham. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. He was trying to go back to Edelman. 3rd down here.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Stidham going back to the air. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Now a timeout.
It's 4th down.
7 seconds left in the first half. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
Taken in the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
At the 46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up.
Here's a toss play right to Mostert.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 37 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Niners 14, Patriots 7. Robbie Gould to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They go play action now. Stidham.
He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 more there and another first down. Again, Stidham. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones who need to touch the ball.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16. 27 yards there, a first down.
The 16-yard line.
On first down, Michel. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Stidham from the shotgun. Mike Stidham hit, and he lost it. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know one thing. The team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Here's Stidham.
That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Second down, Stidham to throw. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to him, and he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing again here, Stidham. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he'll take it into the end zone.